Hello everybody, and this is the second video now on creating the stock control Excel spreadsheet, which is learning outcome number 5 on the course that we're doing. Okay, so last week we managed to format the sheet which with the colors and the different text and whatever, and we also got the formula in for the calculating the amount of jeans in stock in the company for all the months of the year. And we're going to continue now today to actually repeat the exercise for the shirts, the jumpers and the t-shirts. Okay, so first thing we need to do is to click into the cell where we want the first calculation to appear, and that's going to be for the shirts here. It's going to be in G8. Okay, and to check always, you can see up here on the left hand side, you can see the cell that you're clicked into is G8. So we're going to put a formula in there, and we're going to do exactly the same as we did last week. So we put in equals, okay, and then we're going to take this cell here with the 0 in it. I'm going to click on that, which is G7. So what we're going to do with G7, we're going to add that to the 40, this 40 here that's in the 40 shirts were purchased, and we're going to put a plus in there, and then we're going to click into this cell here, which gives us E8. And then the next exercise, we're going to deduct what was sold. So in other words, we started with 0, we bought in 40, we sold 30. What is the balance? Well, it's going to be minus the 30 we sold, which is in F8. Okay, and now you see the formula is written here, and it's also replicated up here in the formula bar. Okay, so to get that formula to work, then we just simply press enter on your keyboard. And you can see it's done the exercise as well. It's actually all it did was added 0 to 40, which is 40, minus the 30, which gives us 10. Okay, that's probably the hardest part, but now the easy part, because now we can actually copy this formula all the way down to do the calculations for the rest of the months of the year. And you can see straight away it calculates it very, very quickly. Okay, and Excel doesn't make mistakes when calculating. Okay, so now we're going to continue on, and we're going to do the same for the jumpers. So again, we click in here because this is where we want the first calculation. We want to know what is the stock numbers at the end of the month of January. And again, we're going to put in a formula which starts off with equals. Okay, now in this case I'm going to actually write in the cell number. So the first cell number is going to be J7. It was J7. And what's going to happen to J7? Well, it's 0. Well, I'm going to add, excuse me, going to plus, but I'm going to add the 90 when that is in H8. So H8. And then I'm going to deduct what was sold, which is the 85, and that's in I8. So it's going to be minus I8. It looks like an 18, I know, but and then to activate that formula, simply press enter on your keyboard, and you see straight away it calculates it. Okay, so now I'm going to copy that formula all the way down as we did before. There we go, and here you see it calculates every month very, very quickly. So in the last one here, we're going to do the same for the t-shirt. So again, the formula going in, I put in equals, and then the next thing I'm going to put in there is the cell number. And I'll click into it this time to make it easier, because sometimes you can type it in and make an error. So M8, and what am I going to do to M8? Well, I'm going to add what's in K8, which is this 20. And then I'm going to deduct the 10, which is in L8, so that'll be a minus. And again, I'll just click in here. And then all you need to do is press enter. Okay, and see straight away it calculates the stock for the end of January. And then we're just going to replicate what we did before, copy it all the way down for the rest of the months of the year. Okay, and now you see that we know exactly what stock was in the store, the warehouse for all of these items at any month of the year. Okay, now down at the bottom then we're asked to, we'll just widen this cell a wee bit, we're asked to put in the total bought and the total sold. Okay, so there's a couple of different ways of doing this, but one quick way actually is to actually click here into the first figure, hold your mouse, now don't go near the corner, not over here this time, just click in the center and you drag it all the way down, and you go as far as where you want your total to appear. Well, you want to appear in here, and then over here on the right hand side on the top of your screen, this strange sign which is called sigma, I think it's Greek, you just click on that, And you see straight away it adds all these figures for you. We do the same here, the next one. All the way down. And again we click on the strange sign up here on the top right hand side. There's no need to add the in-stock columns, it's just bought and sold only. So we're going to do the same for here. Make sure you highlight down as far as where you want the total to appear. Click in there. Same for the shirts. You click in there. Then leave out, don't worry about the stock items. We're going to do the jumpers. And we're going to do the ones that were sold. Same again. And then for the last ones for the t-shirts. Again. And then the ones that were sold. And you see how quickly it added those numbers, and you can guarantee that they're 100% correct. So now you can see what was bought and what was sold over the year. So like you'd be sending this report to your managing director, he'd be very impressed. Okay. Right, the next part we're going to do is we're going to actually put in the closing stock. Okay, well the closing stock actually is the same as what's in here. So in other words, like at the end of December, we had 80 left in stock. And to do that, we can simply just put a little formula in here saying equals. And 80 is actually in D19. So we're going to put in D19. And then just press enter. You see the 80 appears. Same for the shirts, we're going to put in here now equals. And this time we're going to put in G19. G19. And press enter. And the 87 appears there, you can see it. And then on this one here, we're going to put in equals J19 and press enter, and then in the last one we're going to put in equals all this does really just copy the value of the cell, which is the December values, and this is in M19. And the reason I put a formula in there, if for instance there was a change to any of those figures, it will adjust the dollar value. Let's say for instance that we discovered an error, and instead of 20 being sold here in the month of November, we only sold 10. I put the 10 in there just to amend the worksheet. You see it automatically amends the figure here. The 50, the 40 is changed to 50 straight away. Okay, well we're not going to, that's just to show you. So now we're finished the 2014 sheet. Okay, and we're going to move on in the next video to do the 2015 one. So I'll show you how to do that next time around. Thank you very much now, and I hope you enjoy it, and if you have any difficulty we can always review it in class whenever we get back. Thank you.